Please you watch Swiped. It's so awful and I'd love to see what you say about it. Super funny. Loved the video, heart.
I think I picked a good one. Well, I think I picked a bad one, but that's sort of the point. It's called Swiped, bit of an old one. Doesn't actually have a Rotten Tomatoes score, which I thought was interesting, but its audience score is pretty low. It's on Netflix, which means I don't have to rent it on Amazon, so points for that. And its trailer it left something to be desired. But I think, you know, I think it'll be, I don't know what to think. I honestly don't know why it happened or who wrote it, but it doesn't really feel like the premise was understood by the writer based on what I could glean from the small trailer that I did see. But who knows, maybe I'm being presumptuous. Maybe this will blow me away with its insightfulness, its understanding of the themes that it's trying to explore. Even its font looks a little amateurish, you know? I can't quite put my finger on it, but it almost looks a little lackluster somehow. Oh god, sleepy. Oh, I meant to do this earlier. Time kind of got away from me. What am I gonna do? I need coffee. I need something. I need energy. Gotta be energy. High energy. Let's go. We're about to watch Swiped. Let's get enthusiastic. Another modern classic. I actually don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with this much energy. Could do a coffee, but 5 p.m. It's gonna put me up for a little while. See, this is what happens when you start getting into your mid-20s. God, that's depressing. Coffee after 2 p.m., not necessarily a great idea if you feel like sleeping at night. I can't speak for everyone else, obviously, but I used to drink a pot of coffee in college, like just throughout the day. It was nice punctuated to everything I was doing. And now I can't. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We can do this. Never even heard of this production company. This opening intro feels like the transitions in a PowerPoint at a corporate office. It's just like what they would show along with that PowerPoint to be like, and these are what our returns are expected to be. Let's be moving into this a little bit faster. Nobody has the patience for those anymore. Unless you're making a Bond movie where they're like half the fun of the movies, the opening song. Just don't do it.
You're not disrupting. You're not innovating.
When are you gonna interact with real people who are right in front of you?
Oh man, we're starting off strong here. Is the younger sibling gonna be the one encouraging presence in the real world? If he's technologically obsessed, his little sister is obviously gonna be more so. Newer generations aren't getting less immersed with technology. That's like a weird thing for her to say. That's almost like a line the mom should be delivering.
The thing about college is it's the opportunity to make friendships that last a lifetime.
Hang on, that's a weird cut. If we go back, so we have a drone shot. Why is he here and then also here? I don't quite understand what the point of that is. Put like a graph or something. I get that you've got low budget, but this just feels odd.
Friendships that last a lifetime.
And then we're back to another drone shot. That was a really abrupt cut. It felt like she had just started what she was gonna say, like her spiel. And all of a sudden we've cut to this wide shot again. And it's kind of an ugly shot. Like it's just a parking lot and that building looks like a maintenance building. What's going on?
Do you know who your roommate's gonna be?
A guy named Lance Black. Never called back.
The camera kind of looks out of focus. Dude, it feels like a student film. These shots are so boring, and it's like not white balanced properly. They've got weird glare happening.
One day, I will code an app that will really make a difference.
Who is he saying that line to? Was it just for the camera? Okay, so I guess that's what this is supposed to be about. Like, they're making an app, right? Yeah, so here's the log line. Come back. I'll come back, log line. When two college roommates develop a discreet hookup app, casual affairs and complications soon run rampant on campus. It's not even foreign to college students anymore. It's just innately part of going to college. Would it really be that disruptive? At least it's working towards something.
No, Mom, don't do that. It's okay.
The mic that they're using isn't great either. You can kind of hear like some of the grain in the dialogue when they speak. Oh man, this is, we're 2 minutes in. I've paused a lot.
Okay.
She's not even mic'd. That was room tone. You can see like the light in his glasses. Oh, is that the roommate?
Hey, do you want to grab something to eat?
Actually, as a matter of fact, I do. I'll see you, man.
I kind of feel like I look like that guy. See, this is like a cool drone shot. Okay, there's an actual budget here. The dorm room stuff needed a lot of work, though.
You see this?
What, it's a phone?
No, it's not a phone. This is a 24/7 portal to all the sex that I could ever dream about.
Holy shit, that guy's getting no girls. Look at him. He's being a cocky prick.
You're obsolete.
What are you talking about? What is this?
I'm not gonna tell you what my last name is, and I'm not gonna tell you where I'm from or where I go to school or what I do at school. You know what the best part is? I don't have to.
I might have made a mistake picking this movie. I've done nothing but pause since it began, and I am only 5 minutes in. What is he even wearing? What is this shirt, my guy?
Hey, wait, mind if I hook up with him?
Why would you want to hook up with him? This looks like the outdoor of a hotel, not a club. It's like weirdly lit.
Hannah? Go to school here?
Yep.
Me too.
Okay, cool.
Oh damn, and she's bitchy.
I mean, I haven't seen you since
prom night in May.
Look, I was just trying to impress you. Was my voice that bad?
Did you sing for her at prom? That was a mistake. What on earth told you that would be a good idea? Oh my goodness, guys, this is...
You know how shy I am. When you picked up that microphone and announced my name in front of a room full of people.
They're not delivering these lines great, though. They're kind of stumbling over their own words.
And I was just trying to show you that I liked you before we graduated and went off to college. And I tried for 4 years and nothing worked.
Then give up. I've tried for 4 years and it's not happening. Move the fuck on. This is a girl that brings books to nightclubs. If you were actually shy, you wouldn't do something that was that bold. You're either not going to the nightclub or you're leaving the book at home and trying your best to like be a part of the group.
Please just walk me to my dorm and then leave me alone.
Okay. The way she said it, it's just so demanding. You should almost wait for him to offer to do it because that says more about his character. But like you saying it makes me not like you. And I feel like based on the scene where you just got dumped by Wesley, they're trying to make you empathetic, but it's not working.
I would do anything for you.
What a simp.
Then please leave me alone in my quiet space with my books.
Are you just gonna say everything out loud? We can see that she's got a book. This is atrocious, man. They're not giving the audience credit for anything. They're just spelling all of it out. If she's supposed to be the love interest, they have really not written her well. That was her stumbling and him rescuing her. Why would you not at least stumble into him so he can help more? Oh my goodness. The directing, the blocking of this, the writing. Oh.
If you want to read, I'll watch the ground so you don't trip on anything else.
What?
At least tell me what you're reading.
Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen.
Jane Austen.
If Jane Austen could see the types of dog shit her work is inspiring today, she might have burnt her original manuscripts. Freaking after the girl was obsessed with Jane Austen, the girl's obsessed with Jane Austen in this. It's bleak. It feels bleak. This is her legacy they're tainting.
Have you read her work?
I love Jane Austen, yeah.
Me too.
Just like the worst ASMR imaginable. You've known each other for 4 years and this has never come up. This came up just now, being at college. What did you talk about before then? I'd venture to guess that she's done nothing but read Jane Austen the entire time if she's still reading it at college. This is a student film lighting. They're just using the fluorescent overheads to light them. And why do you now love him? Just because he mentioned Jane Austen? That's all it took? Look, a typical script is anywhere from 95 to 110 pages. The first act is the first 25 minutes. You're supposed to set up all of the dynamics when we first meet these characters in that first 25 minutes. So everybody who's going to be important in the story, you're seeing how they interact with each other. And then by the second act, it starts to change. They've had it happen in 2 back-to-back scenes. At the start of the scene, she didn't like him, and by the end, because he said Jane Austen was dope, she's like now fully in love with him, and it's happened in like the span of 30 seconds. You're not pacing this out properly. That feels really disingenuous and just makes the characters seem so simple. They're so prone to just changing their minds about everything that you can't root for them. It should happen in the second act, which goes from about 25 minutes to the 85-minute mark of the film. That's where we should see a vast amount of the change, and then the remaining 25 pages, you see them resolve their main obstacle in the film based on what they've learned about themselves throughout those first 85 minutes. But we're not seeing him build an app or anything. He said he's going to build an app. He also doesn't seem that intelligent. They've just made him say stuff that would suggest superficially that he's supposed to be a smart guy. Like, I just wish my roommate is somewhat smart. One day I'll make an app that changes the world. And then he had that really shitty video of some guy who felt a bit like a Facebook entrepreneur preaching at him about what he should be doing with his life.
Whoa. Come back tomorrow, alright? I got company.
What? Why? Where am I supposed to sleep?
Not here.
I hate his roommate too. Maybe we'll see them grow to become friends, but I wouldn't want him to be friends with this guy. He just sex out him on like that first night of college.
Yeah, the sheets you got me. They're really soft.
Listen to that dialogue. Yeah, the sheets you got me. Thanks, Mom. This is my mom I'm talking to on the phone. Like, that's what it feels like. They're just being super expository for the sake of the viewer. This is gonna be tough.
Lance seems
Like a dick.
pretty accepting of me.
You don't need his acceptance. What college girl is wearing that? That feels like something a middle-aged woman would buy to rekindle her loveless marriage with a husband who's for sure cheating on her with a secretary at work. Like, that's not something a college student's wearing, especially not for a one-night stand with some dude they've just met. Shoe on the bed, ridiculous. There's not even a freaking bed sheet on the mattress. Did they just bone on the nasty ass college mattress? That is disgusting. What a the sets are so shit.
Bimbo flying! Somebody catch her!
Just imagine saying that to her. Oh, why is that? There's the drama of that.
Dude, I thought I was gonna have to call the fire department.
Look how shitty this shot is. Overexposed, nasty ass drawing board. These computers are so close to the wall. She's got like no space. That dude's looking at cat memes.
What's your name? James Singer.
His last name is Singer. He's a singer whose last name is Singer. They didn't try at all.
Only one who apparently read the syllabus or completed the assignment. Would you care to stand up and explain it to the rest of the class?
That's a quick way of alienating him from everyone in his class. Not that he should hang out with any of these people. They're all awful. Why are you shaking your head, man?
What's up? Square?
What the fuck was that? Why did you jump? This motherfucker thinks he's a bunny rabbit.
Bro, are you gonna sleep with Professor Barnes?
No. How are you gonna learn? What?
How are we gonna learn, bro? We don't wanna learn.
There are bad movies, and then there's whatever this is supposed to be.
You don't remember me?
Do I know you?
Yeah, we slept together. You never called?
I will call you. I promise, I will call you.
Oh my god.
Have you ever built an app before?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
One of them led homeless people to shelters. Another one assisted the blind.
How the fuck did you make an app that could assist blind people?
You guys believe that this genius is my roommate? I mean, how perfect.
It's almost like the scriptwriter wrote it that way.
Okay, what's so wrong with a girl knowing your name or even what you look like?
Yeah, this is gonna be a short video. We didn't make it to the end of the first act, but that's fine because we have self-respect. Who's watching this and connecting with what is happening? I think the thing about movie commentaries is that movies have to be bad, but bad in a very unique way. Just doing really bad movies is, I'm realizing, not gonna work because it's very difficult for you to invest in it at all if it's not got some redeeming factors to it. Yeah, I'm done.